Hey everybody, and welcome back to another cast of The Lord of the Rings, The Rise of the Witch King. This is the expansion to the Battle for Middle-earth 2, and today's replay is going to be on the map called Buckland, and that is a 2v2 map. I believe this is an online game that I played with my friend, but yes it is. Alright, so spawning up here in the top left-hand corner, we have myself as Mastercloud, spawning myself as Mastercloud. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And I will be playing Agmar. Most likely went random in this game, and my partner is going to be Zorro134, and he's going to be spawning as the elves. And our opponents are also going to be elves, just one more noob as the elves. We'll just call him Noob for short. And my opponent is also an Agmar. His name is Bone AG, and we'll just call him Bone. So we got Bone and Noob here. So it is going to be Agmar versus Agmar and elves versus elves. And just a little bit about the map here. Very balanced 2v2 map. Here in the center, we do have a single outpost. And then on the sides, there are some signal towers guarded by the trolls, but yeah, really the main focus of this map is going to be the center here with the watchtowers. You want to grab those early with builders if you can. It looks like myself and Zorro both are able to, or Zorro and myself are both able to grab one of those. And then let's see who's able to get the outpost here in the center. That will provide a bunch of extra income. About 3 farms worth of extra income, I believe. How much do farms give here? I think it's about, maybe it's about 27, 25. So between 2 and 3 extra farms is basically what it's going to give you. Looks like I've gone for some early axe throwers here, and I'm going to be able to grab that tower. Meanwhile, Zorro with the elves is going to be coming over here to capture this. However, his opponent, the elves, Noob here, has some swordsman here, and he's going to be going straight for possibly his infrastructure. Now Zorro's archers are going to weaken these units but not be able to kill them, and he needs to capture that right away. Meanwhile, these what are these called again? Lorien warriors are going to be moving up here to the north and finding one of his trees already. Now I do have a Thrallmaster coming down here. Am I going to get, once I see these, what am I going to summon? I am going to summon my own elf warriors. Spell does go down there, that is his spell, and I don't think I'm going to waste my spell on it. In fact, I might just run by here and go straight for some an attack on some of his farms. Meanwhile, these Lorien warriors are still at work here. I've run into a group of spearmen. That's not what is going to be most effective against them. And they're going to get an additional Malorn tree there and continue to harass here along the backside. However, Zorro does have, no, he's now losing the center outpost. I'm not sure where his elves are. Oh, here they are, up here. He needs to get these back down here, start defending that. Meanwhile, I'm going to lose my builder, I believe, to some orcs here. And that puts me a little bit behind, actually. Meanwhile, my farm is still under attack. Now, I do have some units coming out here. I don't have enough units on the field. I wonder if I've saved up for a hero. Most likely the answer is yes, but only time will tell. Meanwhile, the center outpost does belong to Noob now. The archers have made their way into the tower, though, so that is going to be providing some range support or some defense for his ranged units, as they looks like are going to be focusing on my buildings. They're now moving towards the center, find my farm. And remember, this is my last builder. I've already lost one of my builders, and he pops out right in the absolute worst spot, but manages to get away. I throw down the whirlwind there just to make sure my builder can't escape, as that is my last builder. And yes, I did go for Waldir here. He is able to save one of those up there. However, there's so many Agmar units running around the map right now from what was his name again? Bone, that's right. So Bone continuing to just go for my farms, destroy my infrastructure, and now with the help of his friend Noob, are going to completely destroy. This is my only remaining farm, and I only have a couple of units here. Really Hwaldir and a single unit of axe throwers, and that is not going to be enough to take out 4 units, 4 enemy units. Hwaldir's still stuck at level 1. These units just don't give him a lot of additional experience as they're only orcs. And what is Zorro up to? Looks like he's building a fountain. Not sure this is the right response from Zorro. He's sending some archers. He does have a single unit of archers up here to help me. But it is not going to be enough, and my final mine is going to fall there. I'm building an additional one down here. But for the moment, I have very, very limited income. And now Bone pushing here from the south with reinforcements is going to start dealing a lot of damage to my only barracks. Meanwhile, Noob actually continuing to build Lorien warriors here, and now attacking the infrastructure of Zorro. Glorfindel is also out for Noob. He's been able to hold this outpost this entire time, so he's getting incredible amounts of income, and with that, able to afford a hero who is going to just be purely focusing this. And Zorro just kind of standing around, not sure why he's not engaging here with his extra units. But that barracks is going to go down, and Glorfindel is going to grab probably a single level off of that, 2 levels off of that. So Glorfindel hops up to level 3 and needs to actually get out of there now, but throws down the bonus and the heal. That's why he had the heal in his back pocket. And after he pops that, he's going to be able to take out a lot of these units. Meanwhile, the back of Zorro's base in a lot of trouble. Saves the Malon tree just barely, but it looks like we've finally begun to stabilize here a bit. I have a couple of extra farms up now, working on my 3rd. Remember, I only have that single builder, but Hwaldir is out level 2, almost level 3. A couple of extra units, and now we have the enemy forces approaching. Their Hwaldir only level 1, but he has the whirlwind ability. Throws that down, and now my Hwaldir is stuck in the middle. I can't even find him. I'm back. I throw my spell down now, and this is going to be a pretty close battle. Meanwhile, Zorro chasing around Glorfindel still, almost has been able to kill him. Will he be able to escape? I think so. Reinforcements arriving, though, for Bone here, and I have no pikemen out to deal with these. And Glorfindel does manage to escape there. Finally get some pikemen out, but it might be a little too late. Most of my forces have been killed. And now the Wolf Rider is going to engage the archers. We're desperately trying to hold on here. What is Zorro up to? Looks like just building some extra units. Does he have a hero out on the field yet? I don't believe so. Remember, Noob still holds the center outpost all the while, so he's going to be gaining way more resources than us. I'm assuming he's probably going for Mirkwood archers. Yes, he is. So now with that extra income, able to afford some Mirkwood archers. Already has a group out on the field. 2 groups out on the field, excuse me. And so Zorro and myself in a lot of trouble here. Are we able to push? This is my Hwaldir, but he does fall. Looks like the enemy Hwaldir also fell, so we've evened out in that matter, but the problem is I don't have any reinforcements to back up my forces here, and Bone does. Noob still maintaining dominance over the center watchtower now. Zorro has this watchtower still, but rebuilding a barracks. Did he lose? No, he has a barracks back here, and is going for pikemen and Lorien warriors. I'm not sure why he's queuing these up. Really, he should upgrade that barracks so he can get out some Mirkwood, or some Mirkwood archers of his own. And once again, my farms are going to be in a lot of trouble here as Bone pushes forward. And I do have some Wolf Riders here, so that is going to help me hold on for the moment. But that is going to end part 1 of this battle here on Buckland. Please tune into part 2. There should be a little box up in the top right corner that you can go ahead and click, and hopefully I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching.